Actually, I think it was a year ago yesterday that I committed to Ohio State, and it's crazy how much can happen in a year in the time of just training and then getting there in May and working out with Coach Mick, and then the season, and then the Senior Bowl, and now it's the NFL Combine, and just all my dreams are coming to fruition, and this is something I dreamed about as a little kid, so it's awesome.
How much of the decision to come to Ohio State is about staying in this program for the years later?
It definitely took a big part of that. A lot of their guys are able to come to something like this. We have 11 guys here this year, so I'm glad to be one of those 11 standing here.
How much do you think your draft last year?
I'm not sure exactly. I definitely feel like it's helped me playing at Ohio State, but I was going to play ball regardless of where I was at. So.
Do you feel like you're a better player than you were a year ago, and why?
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a better player just because of maturity and just better understanding of the game, and just constantly working on different things that I needed to improve from 2018 to 2019, and that's a whole year of work to help me get better. So for sure. There's always things you can always work on. You're never a finished product, but just staying lower consistently and keep my hands inside more consistent in both pass and run game.
When you think about what you did in the last year, changing teams, learning new offense, fitting in a new group, and you think about what you are going to be asked to do between now and training camp, is there a lot of similarities there?
Yeah, like learning different things. I've been through 5 offensive coordinators, so I can learn different things. We've been pro style spread. We've been through it all, so it shouldn't be too much of a transition. Besides, now we're getting paid to do the thing we love. So.
Has that helped you in meeting with coaches that you kind of already have a sense of what different coaching styles are like?
Yeah, for sure. It just shows my versatility and ability to adapt to different things.
What's your preparation been like going from the Senior Bowl to now getting to here?
Just getting ready for all the combine-specific drills, working on everything with my offensive line coach, John Stinchcomb, and Chip Smith down in Atlanta, and just getting ready for the X's and O's, doing board work, and just getting a better grasp of everything that comes with being at the NFL Combine.
What are the biggest things that those guys have taught you about just kind of offensive line play and becoming a better player?
Just like how everything in the league can kind of like translate. They just use different terminology for like protections and run calls, and then just being more efficient in how I use my steps and being more urgent and everything.
Jonah, what makes Chase Young
That's just it's a different cat. It's the predator. He's a beast, and it's just not just his God-given ability and talent and everything on the field. He's just a hard worker in the weight room, great leader off the field, and just an overall guy that you'd want on your team, no matter where you were. It was awesome. He's actually my roommate here at the Combine, and he's just a great dude. Being on the outside looking in, you see a guy like J.K. Dobbins, you kind of think like superstar, but he's a very humble guy, great leader, great work ethic. I remember one time in training camp, we're doing incline bench. Guys are sore. He's got like 335 when they're banging it out. I'm like, this little guy, he's a beast. He's a beast.
What kind of running back, whoever drafts him, what kind of running back are they getting?
They're getting a guy that's going to impact right away, make his presence felt, great leader, and just a ferocious competitor. And he's going to be nonstop until that whistle blows.
Does that help you?
What'd you root for?
I'm a local Philly guy, but I always had call myself a little bit of a bandwagon. I like Tom Brady here and there, and I also like Coach Reed down in Kansas City, so I always had support for them. But at this point, hey, I like whoever.
As a lineman, would you like about Brady? It seems like
He's just a winner. That's what we all want to do. You want to win. So that's what that man does.
Does it help you?
Once you became a teammate of his, did you have a different impression of him from the outside looking in?
Not really. I just didn't really know who he was. But once I got to meet him and get a better understanding of who he was, I was pretty cool knowing a guy like him and his status and his ability.
Does it help you relax and kind of settle into this process when you are rooming with JK and you have somebody there that you already know as you go through this?
Yeah, definitely. Just somebody to relate to, somebody you can constantly talk to that I've already been around, and it's just cool having him there as a fellow Buckeye, and I'm enjoying my time with him.
Do you feel like you're here representing both Ohio State and Rutgers?
For sure. I definitely, I graduated from Rutgers, so I'm an alumni there, and I'm soon to be graduate of Ohio State in a year and a half, or however much longer it takes. But I'm definitely representing both the Scarlet Knights and the Buckeyes.
You still taking online classes and stuff at Ohio State?
No, I actually took this semester off just to train. Yeah.
Brandon Butler's around here, and I'm sure that he'd like to be here. What would you want to say about his draft prospects and his team as a potential pro?
Another guy that's a great leader, great work ethic, a guy that's a leader in the weight room, in the classroom, and on the field. And, that guy's going to go to the echo of the whistle. And he's kind of helping instill different things in me and different understandings of the game. So he's definitely a great competitor and a guy that is willing to work, and he'll be a great professional football player for sure.